Shutterstock.com. Unboxing of this HD camera. It is the DXG-1080p HD camcorder. The model number is DXG-5FOV HD. It's in red, comes in black. Apparently Overstock does not read their invoices because I didn't ask for the red one. I actually did ask for the black one. 5x optical zoom, 3-inch touchscreen display, supports up to 32 gigabytes of SD memory. HDMI interface with HDMI cable included. Takes still pictures, which I would never use this camera. Takes still pictures of anything. It's a video camera, camcorder. Get a Kodak point and shoot if you're gonna use something. Take pictures with. Alright. Here's manual. Comes probably with all the warranty information, and it says using manual English, Spanish, and French. This is the red model, so it probably also comes with the registration card and other little stickers, warnings, and advice. Here we have a white box. Charger. White box. HDMI cable. The smaller end is looks like 1.3, I think it is 1.2 HDMI. The opposite end is a regular HDMI port. Good for plugging into your computer, good for plugging into your TV, other peripherals. Regular AV coaxials to USB or to micro USB or mini USB. Power cord for the battery charger. The battery. The pouch that the camera comes in. The camera. Very small. Very small. You see, this is my palm. This is the camera. Tiny. Again, this is the pouch. Came in. It looks like the size of a wallet. And here's the camera. Okay. This is straight out of the box. This is how it will fit into your hand. I don't have particularly big or small hands. It's particularly average size. So, and it pretty much fits into your 4 fingers. 5th finger would be, I guess, I don't know, for pressing the record button. Show you a close up. This is the back. Most of the videos and pictures on YouTube and online don't show you the back of this camera, so I think it's particularly important that people do see what's going on in the back. You have the camera setting, whether it's still picture or video, on the little knob here. You also have your EV plus and EV minus. You also have a flower mode, which I think is the picture mode, or the light mode, one of the two. And you have your record button and your stop pause button. I think it's an important aspect of the camera because you don't see the back on any pictures posted online, through videos or through still anything. This is the LCD display. It tilts as you show me to do. It does tilt this way, that way, which is pretty good. This touch screen, the inside has the power button, the play button, the menu button, the display, and the light, which I guess is the little thing in the front, right under here. That's the light, and it gives you the option to turn it on or off. Comes with a lens cap. In front of it, as you can see, it says full HD, 1080p. It has the speaker. Those 4 little holes on the left side is the speaker, are the speakers. On the bottom, you have a convenient thing. As a photographer, I find it's very convenient. It has the mount to mount the camera onto a tripod, and it also has the second little niche, which isn't the step down for the mount. It's the little locking pin that sometimes you see on the cheaper tripods, where there's a little nib and the nib fits in there. Well, if you get a video tripod, it has a big nib, and that goes there. What else? The strap, I mean, right out of the box, the strap fits perfectly into your hand. It's fairly lightweight. I didn't put the battery in. It's fairly lightweight, so. On the back you have the both ports, the mini USB and the HDMI. On the bottom of that you have a port for your SD card, which is right here. Put one SD in there. It's not dual SD like other cameras, but for the price of what Overstock charges, which is $137, I think it's well worthy. On the top, I just want to make a note. It has an open, I guess that's for the lens cover, and then it has 20 times zoom. So the box says 5 times zoom, but that's optical, I think. The 20 times is the digital. So if you're looking at it when you're buying it and you think, oh, this only zooms 5 times, it really doesn't. It zooms more than that. It zooms 20 times, but that's all digital, so you won't actually see it 20 times until you upload it. Well, that's my understanding. And what else? Where's the battery go? The battery. Again, this right out of the box. I didn't read the manual or anything. I want to say that the battery goes somewhere in here. I can't figure it out though. But it does go somewhere inside of this case. It's hollow over here, and that's what I'm trying to take down. And that's where the battery goes. But even with the battery, I don't think that this weighs that much. Also on the top, I want to make a note. That's your zoom. This left to right is a T and W. You'll see on some cameras. It doesn't have it labeled as that, but you would use this to zoom in and zoom out. It feels a little bit cheap. It doesn't feel like it has a spring action behind it, where it's pushing back towards you as much as it should. It doesn't really feel smooth. It feels like plastic rubbing on plastic. But like I said, for this price, it's worth it. It has a top button up here, and that's for taking a photo while you're taking video. That's pretty much it. The touchscreen feature is probably pretty cool, so you don't have to fiddle with these buttons. You can just touch it. screen protector probably is good for that too. This is the mic up here, stereo microphone. That's the camera in the bundle. I mean, it comes with the case, comes with the wires, cables, battery. All you gotta do is provide your own SD up to 32 gigs, and you get yourself a fully functioning HD camera for $137.99 from moviesstock.com.